That is currently underway 3 days after the train attack in Kozhikode. Now the Maharashtra ATS along with the NIA has apprehended Shahrukh Saifi, the key suspect in the case. The suspect was nabbed in a joint operation, remember, in Ratnagiri. This after inputs from intelligence agencies, and he will be produced before a court today itself. According to the intelligence sources, the suspect visited the hospital in Ratnagiri for treatment as he'd undergone certain burn injuries. The cops were thereafter tipped off about his location, and he then allegedly escaped from the hospital and was found at a station nearby during the manhunt. Sources now telling Times Now that 6 phones were under surveillance. His movement was constantly being monitored by the probe teams, and apparently one of his numbers was active at around 1 a.m. and that's when the cops swung into action and arrested him. In fact, they also received credible tip-off about his whereabouts in Ratnagiri, which led them to the suspect. So that's the latest that's been coming in since yesterday. And now more inside details with regards to the investigations that are currently underway. Now we're learning with regards to inside details coming in as far as the Kozhikode train attack is concerned. The attacker had handwritten notes saying, "Do it, let's do it." Shahrukh had his own YouTube channel as well. So he had his own YouTube channel. There are certain notes that the police, the investigators have been able to recover. Though his YouTube videos hardly had any views or subscribers, but yes, the attempt was perhaps to radicalize more and more youth is what we're learning. Priyank, what can you tell us about his social media presence and what these YouTube videos were all about, also the notes that have been recovered from him? Priyank?
Christine, was it coach? Yes, see, Christine, was it coach? Yes, see, Christine, the very thorough analysis of the document which has been recovered by the Kerala police from the spot, and which was handwritten note of Shahrukh Saifi, clearly suggests that he had plans to carry out a big attack while the train was on the move. Already the agencies have been looking for the route which was written in that yellow color slip which has been found from the spot. But very interestingly, he has been talking about do it, let's do it. These are the specific words which he has written. He was very well versed with the English language. He had written that how he had to change his lifestyle. What agencies are also believing that post mid of the last year, he started changing his lifestyle. He was talking about quitting tobacco. He was talking about how he has to follow religious functions and how he has to lead his life. He has been talking about kufr. Kufr means that when you do something wrong for someone, then you go to the kufr, and when you're doing something good for the religion, these words are also written in the hand note of Shahrukh Saifi. Very interestingly, what we have also found that he also had a YouTube channel where he was posting videos regarding how he was into the construction work, how he was building up multiple frames in the areas of Noida and Ghaziabad. We are expecting that the DGP of Kerala is expected to hear anytime soon, Christine. This is the Kerala Bhavan, and what we have you got to know that the DG, when we were there at his residence, he said that he will come here and he will brief the media. So we are expecting, sir, see, the DG of Kerala has reached here. It's an important development which has happened in this case. Sir, Shahrukh has been arrested. Big catch for the police, sir. So let's go inside because the DG will be briefing the media in a short while. But while talking about the social media strategy which could have been opted by his handlers, it's quite clear that they got in touch with Shahrukh. The DGP of Kerala, Mr. Anil Kant, is here. We'll stick to the visuals because anytime soon he will be briefing the media regarding the latest development which has happened, how the police have got to know about him, how these developments were unfolding. All these minute details we will try to seek an answer from the DGP himself. He has been camping here in the national capital because of the development which has happened. There is a big coordination which is happening in between all the agencies. So these are the exclusive visuals of the DGP of Kerala, Mr. Anil Kant, who will be talking to the media regarding the development which has happened. These social media posts, Christine, has been clearly suggesting that how they haven't seen this development which has happened. We'll try to cut